by Express. Dress like a pro. The John Hancock Tower rising above the bustling city of Boston and its tree-lined streets. 2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Well, guys, Kemba Walker is a multiple-time All-Star. But from his first seasons in the league, stardom was not assured. Even he said, "I never saw myself playing at this level. There were times I didn't know if I even belonged in the NBA. I guess you could say I'm surprised." Now, Kevin, every player has those doubts at the beginning, but few overcome them the way Kemba has.
David, he's come a long way. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Ibaka in at the 5 down low. And for the Celtics, Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the center, locking down the middle. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now VanVleet. Knocked loose. Here's Walker. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Tice passes to Hayward. And here's Tice to the right side. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3.
On top of being a high-level run-and-jump athlete, Siakam shows great lateral speed. He can guard both on the perimeter and in the post.
Pass to Lowry. Shoots over Walker. The shot by Lowry, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Hayward gets it to go.
I like the tenacity from Gordon Hayward. This is a guy who is a gamer.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. And that one is good. Walker with it. Now the pass to Tice. Walker against Lowry. Here's the 3. And it's Brown missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice read there from Lowry. Saw that his best option was to pull up for the jumper.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Brown missing. In Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. VanVleet looking around. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Walker against Lowry. Inside. Pass to Anunoby. Toronto working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Wow, he's becoming a more sophisticated scorer. Siakam beats good D with better O.
Tatum kicks to Tice. Passes it to Walker. It's tipped. He dishes it to Tatum. They can't stop the run with that one.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Anunoby. Now VanVleet, defended by Hayward. Here's Anunoby. And the three off target. Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Brown. Here's Ibaka. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hayward looking around. Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Tatum. Brown outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's on an open. Defended by Hayward. Brown outside. Outside, Walker. Tatum finds Tice. The pass to Walker. His three-pointer's off the mark. Raptors with the lead. Outside Lowry. Tice with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Outside, Walker. Pass to Tice. Brown right side. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Pascal Siakam, number 1. Here's Siakam. Passes to Lowry. Back to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. From deep. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. They won their last game Monday night.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
From skinny college freshman to NBA All-Star. Quite the transformation for Gordon Hayward.
Hayward hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Siakam against Tatum. Trying to end the drought, and it's blocked. Brown feeling out a bit, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Siakam against Tatum, and he makes that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Walker the pass to Tatum. Now, here's Tice, defended by Ibaka. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Marc Gasol's checked in for the Raptors. Davis comes in for Fred VanVleet. On defense, Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Tice passes to Hayward. From deep, Walker. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Tatum over to help. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Gasol trying to free himself up. And it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Boston leading by 3. Walker dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Davis, the pass to Siakam. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-5 run. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Walker. Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. Tice kicks to Brown. Sinks the 3-pointer. Brown's got 9.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Siakam looking around. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Here's Lowry. He's got 8. Here's Davis. And again, Toronto no up. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. The pass to Tice. Celtics passing it around. Back to Brown. There's Walker with the 3. No good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Raptors trail by 6. Outside, Davis. Over to the left wing. Siakam passes to Davis. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
To the paint, stolen by Walker. At the top of the key, Williams. There's Brown with the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Toronto calls timeout. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Smart comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Raptors also changing it up. Norman Powell's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Powell. With his first shot attempt, the offensive rebound. Here's Siakam. Misses from short range.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Wanamaker, covered by VanVleet. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. To Davis. Shot to stop the run.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Powell with the steal. VanVleet kicks to Powell. Siakam passes to Gasol. Now here's Davis. He's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Siakam. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Pass to Smart. Outside Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. That shot off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Powell against Williams. Powell kicks to Davis. And there's the pass to VanVleet. 6 to shoot. Poked away. And again, no good by Toronto.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Wanamaker, covered by VanVleet. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. VanVleet finds Powell. Here's Siakam, guarded by Tatum. Outside, Davis. Gasol's in the post. He's against Kanter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really, Gasol is so talented at using his 7'1" frame to draw contact. Defenders sometimes have no other choice but to whack him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
You know Marc Gasol's brother Powell, he was a top 3 pick. Mark fell to the second round and had to work for everything he's achieved.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Kanter. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. Gordon Hayward reunited with his college coach Brad Stevens. He said they go way back.
Our relationship started when I was in high school. He came to my morning workouts and really recruited me at Butler and was kind of the first guy that I think believed in me that I could make it to the next level.
And I'm sure, Greg, that relationship played a big role in Hayward deciding to join the Boston Celtics.
And not just a connection, but a respect. Hayward now a veteran in this league, while Stevens has moved into the conversation for one of the better young coaches in our league.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Hollis, Jefferson, and Ibaka together inside. Ed Van Vliet out there with Powell. And it's McCaw in at the small forward position. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Powell. Here is Ibaka. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Cancer. And Ibaka kicks to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. Powell, that's good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. Lets it go. Tatum's shot is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Van Vliet kicks to Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Van Vliet. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Van Vliet's got his first bucket in this one. Boston leading by 8. Smart passes to Tatum. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Smart. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Powell, the pass to McCaw. Back to Powell. Pass to Van Vliet. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. The Celtics shooting in this game, 45%. Smart against Powell. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Buries it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Van Vliet passes to Powell. Back to Van Vliet. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Brown outside. Got a piece of it. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Smart. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's the pass to Ibaka. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that time, the defender a little out of control. Serge Ibaka wily enough to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka, Dikembe Mutombo, and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
Ojale is checked in for Gordon Hayward. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Now here's Cantor. Now Smart, and it's good. 2 points. Smart's got his first points of the night.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Van Vliet passes to Powell. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. He kicks it to Powell. A three-pointer is right on target. Powell's got his second bucket tonight.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Smart passes to Tatum. Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Here's Ibaka, stolen by Cantor. Here's Ojale. Tipped away. And there's the bucket from Tatum. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
And you love that offensive mindset from Tatum. Relentless when it comes to scoring.
Powell for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Powell's got 9.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Outside, Smart. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Daniel Tice is checked in for Enes Kanter. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Davis is checked in for Patrick McCaw. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Tice kicks to Ojale. Brown the pass to Tice. Launches a 3. That one misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Powell dishes to Davis. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Here's Ojale. Good on the three-point shot. Ojale's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And here is Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lock at 6. That's a 2 from Powell. That one off the back iron and out.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Tice passes to Brown. Here's Smart. And again, Boston with the triple. Siakam with it. Passes it to Davis. Dishes to Gasol. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kemba Walker comes in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Marcus Smart. Here's Siakam. He feeds it to Gasol. Shot clock at 3. Lowry, good.
Like a lot of jump shooters, Lowry's much more consistent when he gets his looks within the flow of the offense.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Here's Wanamaker. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Hayward comes in for Shemi Ojeleye. And it's Brown in for Brad Wanamaker. On defense, the Raptors down by 12. Brown, good.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Now here is Lowry. 11 points in the game. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Siakam outside.
Yes, people have been surprised by Siakam's offense. What I'm surprised about is the efficiency.
For Toronto, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first one falls.
You have to give Pascal Siakam a lot of credit. He's continued to improve the shooting percentage both from the field and the line.
Siakam hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Brown, the pass to Tice. Back to Brown. They get a hand on it. Brown against Lowry. Here's Powell. Gasol trying to free himself up. The shot by Powell, no good. Celtics leading by 12. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Lowry looking around. Now here's Powell. He's got 9. Toronto working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Powell. Two on the clock, and a deep 3 from Lowry. Got a piece of it. And here's Hayward. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And Brown is a very unselfish player, always willing to whip the ball over to an open teammate.
Here is Lowry. Kemba Walker making his last shot. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Now Walker, 5 points in the game. And here is Brown. VanVleet with it. Picked up by Brown. VanVleet kicks to Gasol. Pass to Davis. The feed to Gasol. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Gasol finds Davis. Shot clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Hayward passes to Walker. Good on the shot. Walker's got 7.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
For Toronto, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. First one falls for. Siakam hits them both. Celtics leading by 12. Walker with it. He has 7. Outside Tatum. The pass to Tice. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry passes to Siakam. High arcing shot. Outside Lowry. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Gasol. Rebound Boston. Tice has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Lowry against Walker. Lowry kicks to Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Gasol's got 5 now.
You know, when you think of true 7-footers, Marc Gasol is one of the most consistent shooters from beyond the arc.
Fast break Toronto. Walker against Lowry. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Tice. Knocked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Siakam against Tatum. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Poked away. It's stolen by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the dunk by Brown.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 13. Gasol's in the post. The shot missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you're in a good position here at the break. What do you tell your team to make sure they don't let up?
Well, I don't think it's about letting up or playing better, or it's just playing the right way. We just have to play good basketball. And we talked about it before the game. That's our goal going into the game. That doesn't change no matter what the score is. So that'll be the discussion at halftime.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Celtics, to keep the series competitive, they know they have to win tonight. And that pressure has brought out the best in them. They don't look like a team that's willing to go down 3-1 in this series. They want to even it up. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball, Ernie.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
They need to break it down. And I look at the individual areas that they're struggling, like they're getting pounded. I mean pounded, Ernie, on the boards. That's a hustle stat.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward, with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Tatum no good on the free throw.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
Here's Anunoby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Van Vliet. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
That's what you get from a veteran playmaker. If you get open, Lowry will find you.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Raptors trail by 15. Pass to Van Vliet. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Right wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Tice passes to Tatum, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. Lowry against Walker. Over Lowry.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Walker's shot is off. Lowry against Walker. Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Siakam. Trying to get open as Ibaka. Siakam, good. Siakam's got 12. Celtics leading by 13. Walker the pass to Tice. Now the dish to Brown. He's off on that one. Good D by Siakam. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Here's Ibaka, banked in off the glass.
With a hand in his face, Ibaka able to maintain concentration and deliver the goods.
Feeds it to Brown. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Raptors trail by 13. Out to the wing. Here's Siakam. Trying to get open as Ibaka. Siakam misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the miss by Kemba Walker. Outside for Lowry. Back to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 13. The 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Kyle has a way of getting into a defender and drawing a foul.
For Toronto, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. Free throw drops for Lowry.
In a discussion of great two-way players in this league, sometimes Lowry gets overlooked, and that's a mistake.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now here is Lowry. 15 points in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Guarded by Walker. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Anunoby.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And there's the feed to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Hayward passes to Tice. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Walker. 9 points for Gordon Hayward.
Not sure what else the defender can do. He's right there. Hayward, just the better player.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Celtics leading by 11. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Brown the pass to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Walker. Bucket is good. Walker's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
And we've seen this. There are certain nights when Lowry just decides to take over.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Celtics making a switch here. Ojale is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Gasol's checked in. Walker against Lowry. Outside, Walker. And here's Tatum for three. That's in for his fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And how about the mindset of Tatum? Even when the D is in his grill, he somehow finds a way to get shots up and over them.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Passes it to Tatum. Now Tice. Pass to Ojale. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Anunoby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Davis is checked in. On defense, the Celtics. Here's Anunoby. Siakam finds Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Gasol. It's blocked. Down low, Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Kyle Lowry. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Tice passes to Ojale. From deep, Walker. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
To the inside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now, here's Siakam. 14 points for him. Tipped away. Brown outside. Up top, Walker. Now recovering. Back to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors trail by 17. Floats it up there for Siakam. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Marcus Smart's checked in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. The shot's good from Gasol.
When Gasol feels the D playing off of him, he has no problem going right up with the shot. Great confidence from the big man.
Knocked away. Here's Siakam. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Siakam's got 16.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Here's Wanamaker to the paint. Drops in the layup for 2. Ojale's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Tatum, he's checked in for Ojeleye. Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. And Van Vliet comes in for Kyle Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Siakam kicks to Powell. Siakam against Williams. And here is Powell. He's got 9.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Raptors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the turnover again by Boston.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Van Vliet with it. 6 points for him. And the call will be against Brad Wanamaker. That is his first foul of the game. Ball's knocked loose. Siakam, right side. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Celtics leading by 10. The pass to Smart. Clock at 6. Fast break Toronto. Here's Van Vliet. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Tatum.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. Tatum against Powell. Siakam outside. Back to Powell. Jacks up a three. Connects from three-point range. Powell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Wanamaker. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And he converts the layup. Tatum's got 16.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Siakam, good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Williams. Kicks to Smart. Great D that time from Davis. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that is a timely three-pointer there. They had to keep it within reach going into the fourth, and that shot allows them to do just that.
And so it's Boston. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Hollis, Jefferson, and Ibaka together inside. Norman Powell is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's McCall in at the three, the small forward. Smart, wide open, he fires. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Powell. To the left side wing. Passes to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Raptors trail by 9. Pass to McCaw. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The pass to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Ibaka rebounded by the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside Williams, trying his luck from deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Pass to McCaw. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Smart. Outside Williams. Here's Tatum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Awesome ability to focus there by Tatum. He just has a feel and a belief in what he's doing out there.
Van Vliet passes to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Van Vliet. He kicks it to Powell. Raptors moving the ball around. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Williams. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Van Vliet.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Semi Ojeley's checked in for Boston. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Raptors trail by 9. Now here's Powell. Pass to McCaw from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Tatum kicks to Ojeley. Smart passes to Tatum. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Celtics now. Tatum against Powell. Here's Van Vliet. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Celtics leading by 7. Smart kicks to Ojeley. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot no good. Raptors trail by 7. Knocks it loose. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Softly drops in the floater. Hollis Jefferson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Smart goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Tatum is all about doing what's best for the team. Superb as a ball mover in terms of finding his teammates.
Toronto calls timeout. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. Gordon Hayward comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brown. The Raptors also with a sub. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Now here is Lowry. McCaw kicks to Powell. Now Lowry. From deep three-point range. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Powell. Back to Lowry. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Unafraid to challenge you inside. Lowry's a scoring threat on all 3 levels.
Pass to Tice. Inside. Here's Smart. No good. Shot missing. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Lowry against Walker. Here's Hollis Jefferson. It's Powell on the wing. Fires the 3. Ogilvy grabs the rebound. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 7. Tice passes to Walker. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Toronto called for the foul.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
And he makes the first. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And then for Toronto, Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Patrick McCaw. Kemba Walker hits them both. Raptors trail by 9. And here is Powell. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 15 points here in the second half.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Walker dishes to Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. That's tipped. Gasol with the steal. The pass to Anunoby. And here's Lowry. Pass to Gasol. And Boston with the rebound. Tice has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hayward, the shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 11 points for Gordon Hayward.
Working over that in-between area. Gordon Hayward with the size and skills to get it done.
Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Tice. Boston leading by 9. Smart deciding where to go with it. Tatum on the wing. From the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
You know, he's able to shoulder more and more of the load offensively. Siakam's star continues to rise.
To the middle. Here's Walker. Yes! And the foul. Lowry. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Some changes for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Norman Powell. Davis is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. That's good from Kemba Walker. Here's VanVleet. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And it's denied. Walker against Davis. Walker the pass to Tatum. Poke loose. Outside, Smart. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Thomas checked in for the Raptors. Boston leading by 7. Walker with it. It's Smart with the drive. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown with it. Now Thomas defending. And here's the fast break. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. Raptors trail by 9. Now here's Thomas. Siakam, right side. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Smart kicks to Walker. Passes it to Tatum. Lock at 6. Walker surveying the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Thomas finds Van Vliet. Here's on an open. And here is Siakam. He's covered by Brown. Siakam, right side. Here's Van Vliet. But they recover it. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now Van Vliet, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Takes it out to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 6. 1:16 left in the 4th. The presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Powell, he's checked in for Toronto. Against Powell. Down low. Here's Tatum. Basket good. Tatum's got 20 points.
Off
offensively just versatile. Tatum keeps his defenders on edge with so many moves with the ball.
Now, here's Siakam. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart dishes to Walker. Pass to Tice. Back to Brown. Outside, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Tice. Defense right on him. And here's Toronto. 8-point game. From deep, Gasol. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Stepping up with the game on the line, Marc Gasol delivering in the clutch.
And so they foul intentionally. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul." He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 7. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
There's the pass to Smart, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Six seconds left in the game. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll